This is a video about what it's like for people on the autistic spectrum living on their own, or more sort of more correctly, my experience of living on my own. Now, this is in response to there's a YouTuber called Autistic Tyler. She talks about her experiences, and this was one of the videos that she did was what her experience was like living on her own. Now, for me, I got a quick note. I was diagnosed when I was 19, and it's helped a lot because obviously with me it was a later diagnosis, so there were certain things that perhaps that people weren't aware of, and that's kind of helped. It's helped in many ways, like both for me and for other people. I moved in 3 years ago with a roommate, a friend from school. So we shared the bills and whatnot, and that experience has been it's been a very incredible experience, both good and bad, and it's been very what's the word, beneficial. Know a lot to that friend. Unfortunately, last year he moved out. It wasn't working. We were having problems. We're still friends, we're still friends, still keeps in contact. It's just living together wasn't really a thing, and if he had stayed a roommate, we probably wouldn't have been friends. So yeah, it's worked out generally for the better. I found certain things that were certain things that I thought were beneficial and a pain were obviously when you've got a flatmate, you share, you can share particular chores, various things of what to do, whether it's the cleaning, X, Y, and Z, and that's always very beneficial. Obviously, the other benefit is that, say for example, if you feel low about stuff, you can. You've got someone there that you can talk to. I found some of the, and don't get me wrong, those are huge. They really are huge, and I'm not knocking any of that. I think the cons, the cons are always, say for example, we have like a huge living room. It's like one living room in the apartment, and is at times when you want to watch TV and say someone else, your roommate, wants to watch something else, or say for example if they've had a hard day at work and they want to come back, watch TV, then that's always a bit of a pain, and because you've got to be aware of them and whatnot, and certain things like it's like using the if you want to use the toilet, and say like and that's just like a little thing, but say for example if you're using the toilet, and someone's like knocking on because they want to use it, or you need to use the bathroom for whatever, there's that. I think the other thing is always it's like for example having people over, because you can have days where either yourself or your roommate just wants a quiet night in or a quiet day, so you've always got to be aware of having courtesy to say, would you mind if I brought someone over, if I brought friends over, particularly if you want to use the living room, can I bring someone over and use the living room? So that was always a bit of a pain, but no, I think for me it's those 3 years that there was that my roommate was there was very beneficial and essential, really, because they gave me an experience of, you know, living with someone, and things to things to do, what to expect. And I feel like with that particular roommate as well, they helped me grow as a person, which is, and I can't stress that enough. Like, they helped me grow in so many ways, and I'm really happy that we were roommates for 3 years, because it's gone a long way. I'm not gonna lie, I do enjoy living on my own. Like, I really am, because one of the things that my roommate did, when he moved out, he got me good deals on things like gas and electric, different suppliers, things like TV. Getting, I've got like a now TV hub. Yeah, he got me a hub type thing. He just got me good deals on things. Made sure that, because that was the other thing. He, as a roommate, he never shortchanged me with rent, or kind of pestered me for rent, and I'm always very grateful for that. But yes, it's been very beneficial, and I can't lie. I mean, one of the reasons that I enjoy living on my own, I do have that at times where I'll go out for walks, and this is, anyone who's on the autistic spectrum knows you do have sensory overloads, or you can have you can be prone to meltdowns. So more often than not, I go for walks, particularly when particularly when it's a nice day. I go out and for an hour, just take some mind off things and enjoy it a lot. I enjoy being able to do what I want, whether it's watching TV at 5 o'clock in the morning or anything like that. I'm free to do that. I don't have to worry about anyone else. And no, it's been incredible. It really is incredible. I mean, I'd say the only thing is getting used to things like my diet, because at times I'll finish work late, and it's very easy to get into that whole thing of having just like a quick snack, or having something big that you shouldn't have. But yeah, it's a learning curve, and I don't have that all the day, but in general, like I said, I generally do enjoy living on my own. I know that everyone's experience is very difficult, not difficult, very different, and it can be very difficult. It can be very difficult, but my experience for the most part it's been very enjoyable. It's been a lot of fun, and like I said, everyone's experience is different. This is mine, and I hope that helps. I hope you enjoy the video, and yes, thank you for your time in watching this video, and you have yourself a lovely day.